The Udall Center at the University of Alabama, Birmingham means a lot to me. It means, first and foremost, hope for those of us who are dealing with and handling, and at least trying to handle all the aspects of Parkinson's. So that center really is a beacon of hope.
The focus of our research is on the state of the immune system in the earliest stages of Parkinson's disease. We're trying to understand when the immune system becomes active and what's the nature of that activation. And the goal of that is really to identify therapies. We have immunologic therapies for many other neurologic conditions like MS and other diseases. We'd really like to see the development of those kinds of treatments which can modify the immune response early in Parkinson's as a disease-modifying therapy.
The type of research that I'm involved in the Alabama Udall Center are really focused on trying to understand the role of inflammation in Parkinson's disease. As part of the Udall Center here, I am in charge of one of the human clinical projects and run the clinical core. In this project, we're really trying to see how much inflammation is seen early on in Parkinson's disease, to then follow patients with Parkinson's disease over time to see whether that inflammation that we might see early on changes over the course of the disease, and then ultimately through this longitudinal follow-up to see if those with early signs of inflammation may do better or worse in the long run.
Well, the research I'm typically doing now is looking at treatments and modalities. I've got 2 clinical trials right now going on that are hoping to delay the progression of Parkinson's. I guess you would say the initial goal of everything I'm working toward is to make the quality of life of a Parkinson patient better. I'm hopeful that the research we're doing now will lay the bedrock and the groundwork for research 20 years from now where they may be able to find the causative agents and make a cure or make a treatment that eradicates it.
The team at UAB has provided me an opportunity to live a very fruitful and engaging and happy life. I've been dealing with Parkinson's for over 17 years now, and I think that because of that team there and the goal of being Udall Center has pulled all these brilliant people together to hopefully help my family deal with this better, but not only my family, but other families as well.
I love my job because I really get to do it all. I'm a clinician. I take care of patients with Parkinson's, which is a very rewarding experience. I get to study Parkinson's disease and pursue new treatments and new therapies. And I really get to be a teacher. I teach movement disorder fellows, I teach junior faculty, and I've really enjoyed building the team of professionals around the search for the cure for Parkinson's and the treatment of Parkinson's today.
I guess the thing I like most about my job is the patient population. And the Parkinson's patients themselves, they tend to really be focused on bettering Parkinson's care for themselves and possibly their families. They look into the future and want to make Parkinson's the thing of the past.
I think the most important thing that I'd like to communicate with the Udall Center at UAB is the fact that we're bringing together the best of the best. Not only do they have a top-notch team there, but they're also now connected with other top-notch teams, which allows a lot of collaboration and hopefully moving the science forward faster.
I think an important thing to keep in mind is that we need people with Parkinson's disease and also people without Parkinson's disease to participate in the research projects, whether it's here at UAB or other institutions. We cannot really understand the processes that underlie Parkinson's disease and come up with better therapy without the involvement of the community, people with Parkinson's disease, their family members, their friends. You are a critical part for us to make gains in coming up with better therapies.
If we can all work together, I think we can honestly make a difference in the lives of every, and I mean every Parkinson's patient.